When you first meet a guy you like, there can be some instant chemistry, instant attraction, and what I call the pink cloud, where everything seems great and there's a strong attraction. How do you build that attraction and actually convert that into a committed relationship? Stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to tell you how. I'm Jason Silver, the dating coach for ambitious women, and on my channel, Attract Great Guys, I reveal the truth about men, what we really want, and how you can create a committed relationship with a great guy. Just hit that red subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming trainings. Now let's jump right into it. Number one, test him. Testing a man is when you're evaluating him to determine what type of a guy he is. What are his character traits? What does he spend his time doing? And how does he treat you? Now, it's very important not to place any man on a pedestal and just try to be more attractive or try to win him over. In the beginning of a relationship, as a woman, you have to test him because it shows him that you are selective and it gives him an opportunity to try to win your affection. And this is very important for men. Men need to feel like we're fighting for something, like we're competing for a woman's affection, because it shows that she's high value. It shows that there are other men who are also competing and she chose this guy because he's special and because he's proving to her his worth. So testing a man early on could mean things like looking for how he acts. Is this aligned with my values? Does he spend his time doing the things that I spend my time doing? Can I see myself with him in 10, 20, 30 years? Looking at things not just from short term, oh, are we getting along and having fun? But long term. Is this someone that I want to see myself with in my 80s and in my 90s? This will be the fastest way to help you to attract the perfect man for you. Number two, discover his why. Simon Sinek had a great TED Talk about discovering your deeper motives and purpose in life. In the beginning of the relationship, you don't want to know just what he does or how he spends his time or what his desires are. You want to understand why. Why does he want this? Why does he do this? Why does he dream of this? Oftentimes, someone's why just boils down to people they look up to. I am in love with the Stoics and the Stoic philosophy, so I try to live my life this certain way, and my vision is to grow old, and apply myself like Marcus Aurelius. That could be one guy's why. Another might be, well, I just was raised really poor and I want to be able to provide for my family and friends and give back to the world and the community. And when you begin to understand a man's why, you can then ask yourself, well, does this align with my vision? Does this align with the who that I am? And once you discover that you're with someone that's aligned, where you both share the same motives, the same purpose, the same vision, it becomes very easy to start working as a team and to start supporting each other on that path. Which brings me to number three, which is supporting him in his vision and giving him a way to support you in yours. This is the essential way to develop and grow in a relationship. Relationships are like roller skating up a hill. You don't just stay stagnant in the same place. If you're not growing, you're sliding backwards. So it's imperative that you understand a man's deep vision, align it with yours so you can support each other in moving towards it. And when you're doing that, you're building a partnership. Your relationship all of a sudden becomes a vehicle for both of you to travel directly towards your dreams together. And it's very, very difficult, nearly impossible for yourself to leave someone or to want to push someone out of your life who is the direct vehicle to your dreams. When you apply these three principles in your life, you become more polarizing and you attract someone who is aligned with the who that you are. When you're both clear on your vision, it makes it really easy to walk forward together as a team to build that attraction. So you can look at each other and say, I'm so grateful for you in my life. I don't know what I would do without you. Today is my 10-year wedding anniversary with my wife, Kathy, and I can't even imagine the world without her. We align our vision all the time because it changes as life changes. And the more that we align our vision, the more grateful that we are to have one another. So I encourage you, try these principles out. Let me know in the comments section how it worked for you. And if you're struggling, if you find yourself in a rut, or you just can't figure out dating in 2022, you're dealing with players, or you're not getting men to actually pursue you, well, that's exactly what Attract Great Guys helps you with. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about how Attract Great Guys can help you, click the link in the description below, and you'll hear a story about how one of my clients actually attracted her great guy. Thank you so much for watching. Be well.